The militarization of cyberspace was inevitable ever since the internet created a new digital domain in which hostilities could be conducted at a speed of milliseconds. Cyber operations have become more of a real threat recently, given the digitization of much of daily life and the fact that technology now enables this domain to have kinetic effects. The use of attacks in cyberspace, along with other more traditional domains such as land, air, and sea, are increasingly becoming the norm, with states investing heavily in building their capacity to conduct cyber warfare. Cyberspace, perhaps more than any other domain, has raised questions as to the continued relevance of the traditional rules of war when applied to this non-physical terrain. Many now argue in favor of a Digital Geneva Convention, which could better address the particular and unique issues posed by cyber warfare. A significant challenge with cyberspace is its use by non-state actors, or those who want to remain anonymous to evade responsibility. The challenges of cyber capabilities falling into the wrong hands are acute, and have led to some arguing that there is a threat of a cyber Pearl Harbor or cyber 9/11. This is especially since the destructive capacity of such operations has been demonstrated, for instance, through attacks such as Stuxnet on Iran's nuclear reactors. As per the International Law Commission's draft articles for responsibility of states for international wrongful acts 2001, conduct of a state organ or agents under the control or instructions of the state, or conduct which is adopted by the state as its own, is attributable to the state in question, and thus the state is responsible for it. However, although there are many issues with the attribution of conduct in the physical and kinetic terrain, these are considerably greater in cyberspace. It is very difficult to attribute the conduct of hackers or disorganized entities who anonymize themselves to conduct attacks and may be sat anywhere in the world doing so. Not impossible, in that states may possess intelligence of a perpetrator's identity or the location of the machine launching the attack. Attribution in most situations of cyber operations remains a Herculean task.